So we're going to start throwing out hints, and then we're going to start moving around, and then eventually what we're going to end up doing is going into street view and then getting close to the house. And at that point, they're saying no, it's not better. Okay, better. And then at some point the hints are going to get a little bit easier. Once we do the reveal, he says better. Okay. Once we do the reveal, then we'll acknowledge if anybody in chat actually guessed it.
Right.
And
so it should be a lot of fun. We made the hints really difficult.
Yeah.
They get easier as they go along. But there's some of the hints you may not guess right away. So if you're watching this stream after live, play along in the chat.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we may actually just throw the guesses or the hints up here in the after stream. So yeah. it should be a lot of fun.
So play along if you're live, and if you're watching it later, also play along, and you can guess in the chat.
Right.
And we'll, obviously you'll know by the end of each one if you're right or not. But it should be a lot of fun. So you want to get started?
You know, I just thought of something. Like when I bring up, we saved them in VR in advance. When I go to the saved, are you going to know which one I'm clicking on based off of what's being shown in saved?
No, I'm going to tell you what to click on.
But that's based off of the address. But the save doesn't show the address, right?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. You're going to have to do it by address.
I may have to do it by address.
Okay, that's all right.
All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Okay,
so let me get my
Bob's going to jump in VR, and
let me make sure my controllers show up.
Just let us know if you can see that. I'm gonna Bob. You keep you muted.
Yeah. You can
I'm gonna keep Bob muted. He's gonna sound distant because of the echo. Or I could just turn him down, but we'll do it this way. So the first one.
Okay.
So Bob's not at the location right now. He's just. I think he's in Brazil or something.
I think I'm in
Germany. Okay, so he's in Germany now. This is not where the first sitcom is.
All right, how's it look?
All right, guys, give us a. Oh, wait a minute, I got to switch over to the game. Okay, there you go. So Bob's in Germany. It looks good.
Germany's fantastic, dude. I just got to fly around here real quick. That's fantastic. All right, so the premise. You want to explain the premise from here?
Yeah. So Bob will start very high up.
We'll start up like this.
And then he's going to slowly zoom down to the actual location.
Somewhere around here.
As he's moving around, I'm going to give you hints. And then we're going to do 5 locations on this video. And then if anybody has the answer, just shout it out in chat. And then we'll reveal at the end if you're right or not.
Cool.
All right, so you ready to get started?
I am ready for the first one. All right, so we're going to bring it up, and I'm going to search by address?
Yes, and it was 1709.
1709.
Oh, I'm sorry, 717100720.
71072.
No, I'm sorry. Oh, you actually typing in the address? Oh, okay. It's do 710.
Right.
And then STEI. NER. Yeah.
Steiner Street in San Francisco. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, this is exciting, dude. All right.
All right, so the first clue is this show ran for 8 seasons.
8 seasons.
8 seasons. So Bob's going to move a little closer.
All right, I'm a little closer.
This show had 8 main characters.
All right, I'm a little closer.
The original premise of the show was actually called House of Comics. And it was initially conceived as a show about 3 stand-up comedians living in a house together. That was the original premise of the show.
Okay. I'm just moving around here. Okay, I'm a little closer.
Okay. The house from the opening credits was sold in 2014 for $3.1 million.
Bam!
And here's a good hint. These houses are known as the Painted Ladies and were built in 1892. I think that's a good hint. People should now start to be able to guess it if they're playing along. The house is the largest one out of the 7, and it's the oldest. So Bob's looking at 7 houses over there.
God, I so want to start singing the theme song. All right.
The family pet was pretty famous actor. Aside from playing the dog in all 6 seasons, the family canine also started in 1997 classic Air Bud. And he's even nominated for a Kid Choice Award in 1998. The talented pooch he is.
All right. Do I go in for the kill? Am I going in?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
If you're still playing along, in the opening credits, the people driving over the Golden Gate Bridge are not the actual cast, but lookalikes that were filmed from a helicopter. Any clues? 2 actresses were hired to play one role. One role, people. 2 actresses. One was left-handed, and the other was right-handed.
Hey.
And the last clue should be a dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
This show was successfully rebooted in 2016, starring many of the same cast members.
All right. Are we going in?
I think we should go in. So if you haven't guessed already,
Wait. Let me bring it up and show from across the street. Okay. How about that view?
that view is good. And the reveal, the show was Full House.
Nice.
So in the bottom right hand corner is the actual picture from a screenshot from the opening of the Full House, and the middle is the Google view, and it hasn't changed much since the show aired.
I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show you what they saw. I'm going to go to Street View.
That was pretty close to where they were sitting.
Okay. This is the front of the Tanner residence, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to repeat. That's yes, Team Uncle Jesse. So that is the front of the Tanner residence.
Okay, this was their view outside there.
Yeah, this is what they see. Now, this might not be what they seen at the actual time of filming, but this is what they see. It looks like it's under construction. They're replacing some trees.
So if you ever wondered what the Tanner saw, it was this. But, of course, this is just a facade. I don't think the filming was actually here.
Right.
But there you go. How's that? You want me to walk down the street a little bit? There they are.
Okay, I'm going back to the game view. And we are on to the next one.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Are we doing it by address?
You can do it by address. I'll give it to you.
All right, go.
It's 245
245
North.
North. Oh, wait. North.
SALTAIR. There you go, top one.
Oh, okay. Now I think I had to do. Okay, let me try that.
Yeah, I think it was top one.
See if this. Yes.
Okay, so let's get started. This show ran for 7 seasons
Zoop.
and had 4 main characters.
Zoop.
Here's a little tip. Even though it had 4 main characters, there were only 3 chairs at the kitchen table.
Zoop.
And that was strictly due to the limitation of filming. I'm not going to read more because of the hints.
Okay, so I'm going to zoom down a little more.
A little bit more. The kitchen set was a hand-me-down. Speaking of the iconic kitchen, the main reason is for the particular design was the set was left over from another short-lived Harris sitcom called It Takes Two. So they reused the kitchen from another sitcom. And that was starring Patty Duke.
Okay, I'm trying to get it. I'm getting this view here.
The sitcom was actually called Miami Nice in its early stages. Each member of the cast was nominated for their performance on the show for an Emmy. And it only been accomplished by 2 other shows, All in the Family and Will and Grace.
Nice.
Here's another hint. This should give you, should be almost the dead giveaway. They shot a lot of B-roll. B-roll. And the final hint was the show was based on the lives and interactions of 4 older women who were all divorced, widowed, and now roommates.
All right, am I going in?
You can now go in. And
here
Eric,
we
I
go.
think you are correct, my friend. And the reveal, it was the Golden Girls.
Thank you for being a friend.
And we do want to thank you for being our friends and joining the show.
All right, here's I'm going to give you a couple different angles of the house. So I'm walking down the street. It's over here on the right. This is the house right here. Okay, and we'll go one step further. Okay, so there's the house. And then I'm going to show you what they saw.
I muted me and turned you on.
Okay, and here is what they saw, which is actually rather nice. That's pretty nice, their
That's
view.
very nice.
But
Mark
Yep.
was the hottest one. Okay.
wow. All right, so that is their view. All right.
Okay. I'll bring you back to the game. Okay, you ready for the next address?
All right, here we go. Ready?
757.
Okay, is it South New Hampshire?
It is.
Okay, here we go. All right, now there's only 5 altogether, so this is 3, right?
Yeah, this is number 3. So we got 2 more to go after this.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Do it. This is awesome, dude.
So this show ran for a full 9 seasons.
Awesome.
It had 4 main characters. With the exception of 2 episodes, every episode started with the word the. The premiere episode of season 3 of the show is the only time you hear lyrics being sung over the theme music. So think about that for a second. So 9 seasons, the premiere episode of season 3 was the only time you heard lyrics being played over the theme music. There was bad blood between this cast and the cast of Roseanne due to one of the cast members parking in Tom Arnold's designated parking spot. This led to some harsh words written on a note and left on the windshield and a very weird Polaroid incident. And let me tell you, you should look that one up.
Yes, very interesting.
What is the deal with the theme music is what's being said. Oh, wait a minute. Should we kill that?
Oh, that's been on the whole time? Our theme music.
Okay. Let me know if that helps. It might have been the music in the game that he was hearing. I'm going to mute our opening. Okay, I think I got you. All right, let me know if that fixed it.
What was it?
I think it was our opening, still playing the audio, even though we moved
that's
away
bad.
from it.
It's all right.
Okay. So the main character has a copy of a computer game called Red Baron. It's all good. It's a Red Baron from 1990 next to his Mac. This computer was only used twice in the season. In the whole series. So only twice. There was a computer with a game next to it. This next clue should give you a giveaway. The main member of the cast was a fan of Superman, and Superman references could be found in almost every episode. And the last clue one of the maid characters was planning a marriage but brought wedding invitations and yada, yada, yada. He's still single.
All right, am I going in for the kill?
You're going in for the kill.
Here we go. Ready?
And the answer was this Seinfeld.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo.
Okay.
It's awesome, right? All right,
Summer of George.
All right, so let's see what Seinfeld saw outside his apartment. Are you ready?
Nice.
This is his view. That's the view. Oh, let me go down the street. There it is. Seinfeld's apartment. Okay.
All righty.
We good?
We are good. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
The address is 641 Castlewood Lane.
All right, I got it. Are you ready?
Yep.
Is this the fourth one?
This is the fourth one.
Okay, here we go. Am I muted?
No, you may be. Hold on. No, yes, you're muted.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Are you good?
I am good. Can you see it?
Yep. All right. This show ran for 11 seasons. Had 4 main characters and a pet dog. This was the first primetime show for the new Fox broadcast company. The actress playing the mother role was pregnant in real life 3 times during the run of the season. I think somebody's got it. The first episode of the show was so popular, they ended up repeating the show twice more throughout the night. This is a great one. The family's famous car, Mighty Dodge, was actually a 1972 Plymouth Duster with a vinyl top. And I love this fact. This is a little fact for you. The opening sequence, the shot of the car on the intersection exchange, is part of the scene of the National Lampoon's Vacation movie. The Griswolds' green and brown Ford Crown Victoria Wagon Queen family truckster station wagon is clearly visible on the road. And we looked this up, and it surely is the scene from National Lampoon's Vacation.
It was there.
Little known fact. So the truckster, the family truckster for National Lampoon's, is in the opening of this show. And I believe already somebody's got it, so we are going to go to the reveal.
Oh wait, I'm not on there. Should I go to the street view?
Yeah, go to Street View.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Are we ready?
I think you got to go to down one. It's the house you're up. That's it right there.
Right here.
That's it. And the answer was Married with Children.
Bam, ba-dam, 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 ba-dam. All right. And
All right.
want to see what the across the street looks like?
Let's look.
There's his neighbor. There's the Married with Children's neighbor.
Poor neighbor.
All right, let's go down. Oh, sorry. There's the house pulling up to the Bundys, and passing the Bundys' house. There we go.
Okay, so we're ready for the next one?
This is the last one, is it not?
Yep, it's the last one. And it's 84 Beacon Street.
Okay, hold on. 84 Beacon Street?
Yeah, last one on your list.
Are you ready?
Yep. Okay, and here we go.
Oh,
This show ran for 11 seasons. Out of all the cast members on the show, only 3 of the cast members appeared in all 271 episodes.
271.
One of the lead characters were depicted as a professional baseball player. Another of the main characters appeared in a reality television show in the UK called Big Brother, and I believe is still on that show as of the time of this airing. One of the main characters actually attended bartending school. There were 2 spin-off shows based on the characters of this show, Frasier and the Tortellis. And although Frasier was a big success, the Tortellis only lasted 1 season. And for the last hint, at this location, everyone knows your name. All right, should we do the reveal?
All right, so hold on. I'm going to go into... All right, you ready for the reveal? Hold on. Are you ready?
Ready? It's Cheers.
Bum, ba-da-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Now, what's cool about this on Google, on the VR Google Maps.
All right, here's what was across the street from
Yep,
Cheers.
that's the people and everything. They were all sat there the whole time during the filming of the show. All right, dude, go into Cheers.
Okay, ready?
Check this out. Bob's going to go into Cheers.
Hold on. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Look, this is what Cheers is. So this is Cheers today. I believe there's a Cheers sign, right?
I'm in another section of it.
Yeah, you are.
Hold on, let me see if I can go find another place. Hold on. Where?
Oh,
Okay,
who's
hold
that
on.
guy?
Hold on.
You're right back at the same spot.
I'm back here, right? How do we get there again?
I don't know. We actually went into it. It said Cheers inside.
Okay,
Come on, you can do it, bro.
Hold on, I got this. There it is. Cheers.
Oh, that's the guy holding the camera. It's Cheers, or everybody knows your name. You know, it's funny when me and Bob were putting this video together. The facts that you learn about TV shows
Oh my God.
and
it's
behind the
crazy.
scenes is just crazy. It's just crazy.
Cheers.
Eric said this is better than a Travel Channel.
That's cool, right?
All right, so why don't you come back over?
All right.
I'm going to put it back on us. And then we'll wrap up this episode. And this was 80s sitcoms. We do have a bunch lined up for 70s.
Yep.
So, and, you know, obviously we'll do some 80s, some 90s, and
Yeah,
sitcoms from the current. But I thought that was fun.
Yeah,
to
if
go
you
back
like
and-
if you like this content, let us know because we were having such a great time. I got to tell you, putting together this video and trying to find different locations, movies, and so on. We ended up playing this for 5 hours this morning.
Yeah.
It's
So,
awesome.
if you got any suggestions for ones that you would like to see, put them in the description.
Right.
And obviously, please share this video if you like it. And
thanks for all the subscribers. We hit 300.
yeah,
as of
absolutely.
yesterday.
So we're on the road to 400.
It's cool. Awesome.
So with that, we're going to end this stream. Thank you everyone for playing along. And we will put the next one together. We'll let you know when that's going to be up. And we will see you.